Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hey, y'all. All right, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on in love. Um, okay, what is this? Future focus. Strong sense of self and feeling hopeful. So someone has, maybe they see you in their future. Maybe you're connecting with someone that's making plans, or they see you in their future. This could be a Leo, or someone's gaining the courage to tell you that they want to see you in their future. I don't know if this is someone. It's something about timing. I don't know if something has been moving very slow, or look, patience. Sagittarian energy, temperance energy. Okay. Let's see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Messages for my earth signs. Let's look to your person's energy. Y'all remember, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, don't force the shoe to fit. There'll be more readings to come. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Thank y'all so much for the support. All right. If somebody ghosted, who's ghosting? Or somebody could have ghosted you. Says, I'm sorry you had to run, but I couldn't tell you how I felt because I don't even know how I feel. It was easier for me to walk away instead of having to explain myself. So you're dealing with someone that is emotionally unavailable or doesn't know how to handle their emotions. I don't know why. I mean, I do see the ghost here. Why? Something about Halloween could be very significant. I'm hearing, I heard Scorpio. I don't know. Is Halloween Scorpio? Yes. Scorpio could be significant. There could be, you could have that in your chart, or your person could be a Scorpio, or something happened on Halloween. That could be your birthday, or I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe someone was supposed to go somewhere with you on Halloween and you haven't heard from them since then, or maybe October. Shit. Okay. Let's see. Messages for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Person on their mind. Desensitized. Emotionally detached due to fear or unwanted behaviors. Feeling numb and suppressing feelings. So exactly. It's like you're dealing with someone that doesn't know how to... I'm hearing... they don't know how to unpack their feelings, their emotions. And I feel like they've been using substances for some of them to deal with the pain or the separation. I'm seeing pills on this card. Somebody, it could be any type of substance abuse, or it doesn't even have to be a substance. It could just be money or work, or maybe someone, because I see mentally materialistic. So it's like someone could just maybe bury themselves in work to not think about the connection, or it's like someone's trying to dismiss how they really truly feel for you, and I don't think they can. I don't think they can. Someone's pouring. So I don't know why this is coming up. So this is very fucking specific. Someone's pouring. It could be pouring water or pouring something out of one cup into another. I'm looking at it. It's like a shaker bottle, like those fit workout cups, the shaker bottle cups. I don't know, or it's like someone could be, maybe you're listening to the video as you're like putting something in another cup, going from one cup to another, or this could just be like, that could be symbolic. Maybe you're just like going back and forth about a situation. Maybe your person's just like going back and forth about their feelings towards you. But honestly, like, I do feel like I'm envisioning, maybe you're doing this as you're watching this video, taking your vitamins, or like drinking your protein shake. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Oh, yeah, that's the second time this death does that, and I don't even know what the hell it is. So Um, yeah. I feel like, okay, let's see, what else? Divine Feminine. I was literally about to say something about the number 8 is very significant. Something about your power, your Divine Feminine energy. I feel like your person really sees you as someone that's very compassionate, loving. You know, you're in your soft. I'm here. I'm in my soft era. I'm just working on myself. This could be you. You could be like taking your vitamins and, you know, working out. You look good. You're doing something to your hair. Something about your appearance can be very different, or you could be changing something about your appearance. And I feel like part of like this energy that you give off, Divine Feminine, is like you don't mind wearing your heart on your sleeve. Like you don't mind showing people that you're caring and nurturing, and you know, you accept people for who they are, right? You lead with your heart. And I think that although that may have created past pain, hurt, disappointment, I feel like those disappointments or those experiences didn't push you to like close yourself off to loving others or loving or allowing others to love on you. Okay. Something about a necklace, a heart necklace, or jewelry. Something about, I don't know, maybe your person has some sort of gift that they want to give you, or something about your neck. Maybe that's like a place where your person was very kissing your neck. I don't know. Okay. What else? What else for the earth signs? Fateful encounter, impossible to avoid, big impact on future. So it's like, exactly, that's what I was picking up. It's like this person sees you as part of their future, but it's like they weren't expecting it, and they may have tried to avoid it, right? They weren't ready to. This almost feels like love at first sight, and they could have been going through a lot the moment or the at the time that they met you. And it says, the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew. I can't explain how I felt, but I knew I was meant to find you. So it's like you came into their life during a time of like changes. Maybe not even like maybe maybe your person was going through job changes, or maybe they were going through a lot with family, maybe their money, or maybe battling addictions. And it's like your energy came in very compassionate, very loving, very soft, very empathetic, very insightful, that it was, to them, it's like maybe too good to be true. Or it's like, how can, to them it was like, how can you, what do you like about me? Like, what is it that you like about me? If you only knew how much I'm dealing with, like, you wouldn't feel the way that you do. Maybe this person is going through a lot that you don't know, but even still, you see the good in this person. It's like, to them, it's maybe they don't understand it, but it's not for them to understand. I feel like the only thing that they have to understand is that you came into their life for a reason. You came in to leave this big impact in their life. Like, there's you altered this person's path almost. Like, it could be that you are the reason why they may want to even, or part of the reason, but they could be, maybe if you're dealing with someone who was battling with like substance abuse or things like that, you know, as a divine feminine, I feel like you came into this person's life loving them and accepting them just as they are. And that within itself, that type of love, unconditional love, is like pushing your person to want to heal these, you know, addictions or temptations or unhealthy attachments, right? it's like they want to do deep healing because of you. So, okay. I want to say because of you. Look, the devil wanted to come out. That's that attack. That's those addictions, right? Somebody could have been into drug use a lot, or maybe I didn't want to say this, but well, yeah, I'll leave it at drug because I am seeing like needles. So that could be significant for some of you, but even still, I feel like, it's like you accepted this person for who they were, like you saw the good in them, and I don't know, it scared them because maybe they didn't see the good in themselves. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, King of Pentacles, and the Strength. And the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay. A lot of Pentacle energy here. So you and your person could both be earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Very in Leo energy here with the Strength. I did pick up on that Leo energy earlier. So it's like someone's gaining the courage and strength to maybe express to you how they truly feel. What is this desensitized for my earth signs? Three of Cups. So drinking, look, and the devil at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could have been drinking a lot, partying a lot, celebrating, it's like overly doing it. Somebody could be addicted to caffeine as well. That could be a thing. I'm also picking up on someone. I don't know why I'm picking up steroids. You guys, please don't fucking do the steroids. Just don't. Just don't. Just be who you are. So many side effects with all that stuff. But with the Three of Cups, somebody could just be, they could have been partying a lot. They could have been wanting to be around people all the time because it helped them not think about you. I feel like this is overindulging, right? Like someone just, I'm hearing overdoing it. They're overdoing it. Somebody could be smoking a lot as well with the Seven of Cups, or it's almost like everything, look, Seven of Swords. It's like whatever it is that your person is doing they're doing it because they don't want to think about how their feelings towards you. They're using, or they could have been using, substances or people around them to suppress what these feelings or these thoughts or these emotions, or the fact that they need to take action for it. Like if they ghosted you, look, the World and the Strength again at the bottom. Capricorn energy here. I know I'm doing an earth sign reading, but yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at something. So, okay. So bones and skin. So somebody could be taking vitamins, or can need to take vitamins. I don't know. I'm picking up a lot because of the fucking pills. Somebody could be taking, I know I said something about divine feminine, your skin, you're doing something to your look. So maybe you're taking vitamins like skin, hair, nails, vitamins. Maybe that's what I was picking up, because the world can't talk about skin and bones or collagen. I don't know why I'm picking this shit up. Maybe this is just confirmation for some of you. Because it's like you're looking at yourself. I'm picking up on a divine feminine that's really just focused on their self-care, their health, their mental health, their emotional health. And I feel like the more you heal, the more you love on you, the more this person, something about a mirror. Mirror. Somebody could be trying to do mirror magic. Yeah, I can keep, because we did see the devil. So I don't know. It's like maybe you hold up a mirror to this person. Like you hold the mirror to their shadow, right? The parts that they need to work on, the parts that need to be healed. I feel like you're pushing this person to grow, expand, and let me see. One more for the world. There's travel here as well. The world talks about cycles closing, something ending, but lessons being learned from something closing out. I don't know if I said travel, but there could be travel. What else with the Three of Cups in the world? Two of Swords and the Justice at the bottom. Two of Swords talks about decision or indecision, right? Not wanting to make a decision. Having the information, but still not making the fucking decision. For others of you, it does feel like there could have been maybe like a third party involved. It could have been friends, other, maybe even another person or individual that got in between y'all's connection. It does feel like, I don't know why it just feels like someone just doesn't want to make a decision, right? Like they have all the information that they need. I feel like they've done all the fucking research, or they're getting it from friends or whoever the fuck they feel like maybe they think they know you. I don't know why I'm picking up a little bit of like low vibe energy over here with this. Like low vibrational people, groups that could have created that doubt, or your person not just wanting to stay in denial or not making a decision. But I feel like you might have made the fucking decision for them with the world energy. Like, I feel like you could have moved away from them. You decided to close something out. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. We keep seeing Leo, but could be one of those signs. What is this divine feminine energy? I keep looking at the Two of Swords and the Judgment, and Spirit's like, no, go ahead, go on. And it's so funny because I wanted to go back and ask more on the Two of Swords, but it was like, nah, go ahead, move on. And it's funny because the Ace of Wands literally talks about new beginnings, new adventures, new exciting, passionate beginnings, even with like creative projects, or it's like you're starting from scratch elsewhere and you're excited about it. You called judgment on a situation. Maybe, like I said, maybe you just got tired of waiting, or you peeped how this person was just, it's like they had the information on to make a decision, right? Like they had all the facts, but yet and still they wouldn't make the decision. Yet and still they were blocked off. Yet and still they were in denial. They didn't want to see how, their emotions. And it could have been because other people's opinions. Maybe whoever your person is connected to, like their friendships, they may know you or may know of you. And I don't know, maybe they got in the fucking way. And I feel like you went ahead and made a decision. You made a judgment call and you carried your happy ass on. And I think that was the best thing you could have done for yourself. Scorpio energy here. I think I was picking that up earlier. So about your how you come off, your energy with this divine feminine and the ice. Maybe this person feels like you're being icy. Maybe you're the one that goes to them. Shit, I don't know. But the Ace of Wands, right? With a divine feminine energy, I feel like you also attract a lot of attention from masculine energies that are just very passionate, that, you know, they're very sexual, that they want to lead with sex or make sexual advances towards you. And I feel like this person thought that that's how you were, right? That you were just someone, I'm picking up like maybe you were just a Jezebel, or you gave off that type of energy because you look good. Maybe you dress, you know, you show off a little bit of skin. You know, something about skin is significant here. Very, very, very significant. Something about your skin. It's like you're comfortable in your skin. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You don't give a fuck. You show up as authentic. And that attracts a lot of attention. And some of that attention comes with sexual, like very passionate and sexual with no substance, right? And you've had to learn how to be very discerning, and I think that's what we're seeing, the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. It's just like you know when to call it quits. You know when to say, you know what, the shit's done. This is it. This ain't for me. Or I see what type of time you're on. If you're not going to decide, I'm going to decide for us. Like, you're not for the bullshit anymore, right? Like you're just too, like I said, it just feels like you're very comfortable in your skin to the point where no one can shake you off. Like you're so at home within yourself that no one can shake you. No one can make you doubt or fear who you are, or make you want to dress differently because they feel insecure about you showing a titty or a nipple. Like, I mean, you may not walk around showing, you know, a nipple, but if you want to show cleavage, okay. It's not my fault that you have a problem with how you view women as sexual objects. If I want to, I mean, men can wear their chest out, run outside and with just shorts on, but and that's okay, right? That's okay. But because I have my titties jumping up and around everywhere, all over the place, and you as a man or whatever, you don't know how to not sexualize that, that's not my problem. It's not my problem. I'm not, listen, ladies, I'm not saying, you know, walk out here with your, you know, your tatas out, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. What? Like, I mean, what? Because the same people who are sitting here shaming women for how they dress or how they look, or if they dress provocative and they're like, oh, well, you shouldn't, you know, if that's how you dress, that's the type of attention you're going to get. I mean, these are the same people who have women at home. You don't pay your women no type of mind because you want her to look like the stripper that from the strip club that you go and visit every other weekend. You go and give attention to something that you're shaming someone else about. Like, I hope that makes sense. That makes sense in my motherfucking head. But it just feels like there's raggedy people here. There's gossipy people here. There's hating ass people here that I don't know. Judgment. You're like in Judgment and the Lovers. You have a lot of major arcana. You have the World, the Judgment, and the Lovers. Gemini energy. I already said Scorpio. Queen of Swords at the bottom. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. So you could be a air sign, divine feminine, or there's an air sign here. Heavy on the Aquarius. Lover's energy. Okay, so Lover's energy can talk about, I mean, you can see there's one hand here and then there's two different hands holding on to this one hand. So I am not going to lie, picking up on a third party. You know, someone having to decide between two people. I feel like you could have been dealing also with someone who wanted to put you in competition here. with others, and you were like, yeah, no, pick the other person, go for it, like, you can leave me the fuck alone. But I also feel like, you know, the Lovers does talk about twin flame energy, right? You could be in separation with your twin flame. There is an energy of someone coming in asking for some sort of, well, I don't know why I wanted to say coming in. Maybe they are. But it just feels, maybe that's what they are. Maybe your person is just energetically sending you that. Maybe they're not, because I'm not seeing any move. Like, I'm not seeing movement. I see I see endings and indecisions. Only movement I see is you saying, fuck it, I'm on my merry way. That's what I do see. You setting boundaries, speaking clear, you know, saying exactly what it is that you want and how you want it, and being graceful and loving all at the same time. Like, I don't feel like you're being petty, disrespectful, you know, vengeful or anything like that. I just feel like you're coming from a place of love, right? You're just like, okay, he was not my person, she was not my person, and that's fine. That's okay. But you're not staying stuck. You're not. I feel like if this is a twin flame situation during the separation period, because it does feel like there is some sort of distance or energetic distance between you and your person, it's like they are having, or they're experiencing some sort of death and rebirth. Like, they are making judgment calls on their end. Maybe they're starting to fucking awaken to the connection, and because there's a lot of passion and chemistry here. I mean, Divine Feminine, you look the fuck good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you look good, you smell good, you got your shit together, you're very caring, loving. I was gonna say charismatic, but it's like, that's just what you see, right? Like, you want depth. You want someone that's willing to go deeper with you, and you're not willing to settle for the bullshit. Faithful encounter. Your person is realizing that this, maybe you were a 7, you know, 7. You and it's funny because it's 6-7, 7 of swords, so y'all can be hearing that them little kids with their name 6-7. I'm hearing talk about it 6-7 times. I don't know what. Maybe you and your person. What? Maybe you have a 6-year-old or a 7-year-old. I don't know. That's so weird. What am I getting with the 6-7? Seven of Swords does talk about lies, deceit, denial, betrayal. I'm picking up gossip. Okay. There was someone here who... It's heavy Aquarius energy in here, y'all. I smell you, Aquarius. I feel you. But, yeah, it was like a group of people here. It was a group of people here that could have lied, or I'm picking up heavy, like, I'm picking up heavy, like, someone trying to block something for you. This new beginning, or this twin flame connection from coming together, or from coming together. Look, the Emperor at the bottom, the 9 of Cups. It was like, it almost felt like they didn't want you and your person to come into union. Why the 7 of Swords? But it's fate. Like, it's fate. It's impossible to avoid. The Hermit. The Hermit, somebody could be doing a lot of studying, researching right now. I feel like your person, the Hermit talks about Virgo energy, another major arcana. Um, but I feel like there is someone here doing a lot of research on. I feel like someone is realizing the type of relationship that y'all have. Someone's educating themselves in, like, how can I put it, Spirit? It's like y'all say you are in a soulmate connection or a twin flame dynamic, right? You as a divine feminine, you understand what type of relationship this is, right? You understand the journey of a twin flame. You come together, you separate, you grow, you learn lessons, you may even date other people, but then at the end you come back to that same person. You come back healed, or you come back as a better version of yourself, right? And I feel like with this Hermit energy, during this Hermit period, because your person has completely withdrawn from you, it feels like, and I feel from other people. And during this withdrawal or isolation, your person is realizing, like, what the terminology is. Like, they're researching or they're looking something up. Like, say if you ever said, like, you told your person, like, I think we're twin flames, and your person was like, well, I don't know what the fuck a twin flame is, or this is fate, right? And your person's like, okay, well, what does that mean? Like, they didn't understand the journey. And I feel like something about the separation pushes them to unveil or see or want to learn more about what y'all have, what type of relationship this is, because they can't deny it. Like, it's undeniable. The feelings that they feel, the feelings that they try to suppress, the feelings that they try to hide with drugs, friends, family, whatever, partying, drinking, it's like that cycle has closed. Like, they're realizing that they no longer align with whatever it is that used to make them feel good, or used to be able to make them feel good or make them forget. It's just not working anymore. It's not. It's like they can't go back to a way of being or a way of doing something, because your love awakened them. I feel like your love really exposed them to a lot of the lies they used to tell themselves about love. Like, maybe this person thought that they were supposed to be single, because nines do talk about alone and singleness, right? And I feel like you coming into their life, it's like, well, why now? Like, why are you coming into my life now? I've been single all my life. I've been living a certain way all my life. I've been doing things a certain way all my life. But here you come, and I don't even want that life no more. Like, it's kind of like you came in and you fucked some shit up, to the point where it's like this person is really stuck overthinking their emotions, because they're trying to label, they're trying to find a title for what they feel. They're trying to find a title to how, like, maybe you came in and you like, whatever it is, your beliefs, maybe you're very spiritual, like highly spiritual, right? Not on the religious end, but more so on the spirit, like on the other side, right? You could be into, like, if you're watching tarot, clearly, you're open to other types of spirituality or ways to have a connection with the Most High, right? And I feel like the way you approach faith made this person question their own belief system, and it has altered something about them or within them. Like, what they used to believe in before is no longer, right? Like, the friends that they had is just not the same. The people they used to hang around with, it's not fun no more. The drugs that they used to do, it doesn't desensitize shit anymore. Like, your love it's I wanted to say your love is their new choice of drug. I mean, we did see the devil. So this person, I mean, they could be a Capricorn, but they could be very obsessive. And maybe that's something that they fear, is that they could just love you so much and so hard that you could potentially like hurt them or debilitate them, right? Like, it's like they know that when they open themselves up to that level, maybe they've been hurt in the past, that opening themselves up to you like that is like scary. But they know they also can't deny it anymore. Like, they can't run from it anymore. They can't run from it. Look, the High Priestess. So definitely heavy on a divine feminine. This is more divine feminine energy, but you're a divine feminine that's very tapped into your intuition. You know, you get secrets from the other side, and you're very not secrets, but messages from the other side. Maybe you are getting secrets and you just keep them to yourself. You don't speak on. There's definitely something about secrecy here. It's like you have a lot of knowledge and you keep it secret, or maybe you don't let on. Like, you know, people don't realize that you have so much knowledge, more than what, because if you come off as someone that's very sexual, you look good, maybe you do like to show a little bit of skin. No one, it's like when people see you, they never think that you have this depth to you. You know, High Priestess, another major arcana. It's like you hold knowledge a lot. You're very intelligent. You hold a lot of knowledge, not only in the physical plane. Like, maybe you'd like to research a lot or educate yourself a lot. But I also feel like you get a lot of intuitive downloads, right? You're very knowledgeable from the beyond. I don't know how to say that shit. I hope I hope I make sense. But like I said, I feel like your person is also learning and educating themselves on maybe spirituality, right? Like, you unveiled something, or you exposed something to this person with just you coming into their life, like not even trying. And maybe that's why they're wanting to open up or open themselves up to maybe educate themselves in spirituality, or what intuition is, or I don't know, possibly even tarot, like divination practices, right? It's like they're looking more into this because of how you've shown up with your energy. There's definitely an energy of like a death and rebirth. It's like there's a complete transformation. There is an ending to how this person was. I'm picking up that energy of like, I just can't. They can't go back to what it used to be. Like, that person is dead. That person is dead. Somebody could be experiencing some sort of like, look, and there's big changes here, y'all. Like, heavy, so many majors. The Hanged One talks about shift of perspective. There could be I usually, with the Death card, is more of a symbolic energy, but with this particular card, I am picking up like someone could be going through or experiencing a loss, like a family member or someone who has passed away, because they're holding this, what is it called? Urn? I don't know how to call it. I don't remember the name of it. Y'all know Spanish is my first language. Anyway, someone is holding el muertito, you know. This was someone close. This could be a divine masculine that's experiencing this. I'm seeing that, like, because of the black tie as well. Like, it's like I'm picking up heavy funeral energy. There's a horse. We are in the year of the horse, so somebody could have definitely just lost someone in January. Or they could be someone's having to decide what to do with a family member's remains. Well, I don't know why I'm picking up so much like that. I mean, like I said, death is very symbolic, of course, but yes, it can mean an actual death, and I'm definitely getting that with this card, with this particular card. Okay. Okay. What else? Is there anything else? What is this High Priestess? Anything else? Temperance. Another major. Divine timing. Patience. Something about your intuition, and look, that the Hanged One is telling you how can I put it? I'm hearing wait. I don't know if you guys are in no contact right now and your person is telepathically telling you to wait for them. I don't know if there's a lot going on. Like there's more so a lot going on in your person's like transformation. It doesn't look like noise, like outside noise. It just looks like your person doing a lot of inner work, or inner, it's like they're having a dark night of the soul. A version of themselves is dying. um I'm keep hearing it's just I can't go back to what it was. And they're seeing that, like they are seeing things from a very different perspective. It's like I feel like this person is like noticing things that they may have never noticed until you may have shed light on it, right? Because the Hermit usually does hold the lantern, which they hold the light. They hold the light up to the facts. And maybe this person never realized, like, you don't know what you don't know, right? You don't know what you don't know. And I feel like something about your knowledge, or you could have educated them on something, or you could have said something that triggered them to want to know or educate themselves more. Somebody could have been dealing with financial instability as well. So that was another thing that maybe they were dealing with. Okay, what else? Let's get some messages from your person. Earth signs, where are we at? What's the time? What we looking like? 43. Okay, let's get some channeled messages from your person. We have, I think I called out the signs. I did say something about Sagittarius and Pisces being here, Virgo, of course, Gemini, Scorpio. Okay. Messages from your person for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 143 could be significant. I want to make love to you. Okay. So clearly we got the passion part. I mean, we did get that. I want to make you my girlfriend or wife. Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, if that's the energy your masculine is showing up with, we might reconsider, but let's see. Others involved. I told y'all. That Three of Cups was giving others involved. It's like others' opinions were getting in the way, or I don't know. It just feels like there could have been lies or something like that. Gossip. Um, Look, my mama don't like you. Maybe somebody just doesn't like you because of what you do, or what you believe in, or your spiritual beliefs. Mm, okay. What else? My ex is jealous of you. That's giving like somebody's mama likes the ex because the ex has been around, and then here you come along making changes in this divine masculine, or the your person. It's like, I don't know, it just feels like something about your energy, people just, you expose like your divine feminine energy. A lot of people hate on it. I don't know. Why? There's heavy like gossip here. I love you, but I hide it. Exactly. It's like this person loves you and they've been hiding it, suppressing it. And I don't know if it's because other people's opinions, or I don't fucking know. What else? Let me get a couple more messages from their person. My friends don't want us to be together. What did I say? That's why part of the reason why they hide it is because it's like there's hating ass family members or friends here who don't want you and your person together, because it's like y'all may have like this spiritual connection. And I mean, y'all know love is the highest vibrational frequency. With everything, with love, everything just falls into place. And true love breaks the spells. True love breaks the spells. It's always been that way. So I don't know if there's like just people trying to get in the way because of that. I want to take things to the next level. So, okay. Something about divine timing could be very significant. Like, I feel like your person could still be going through a lot of healing, and they're still isolating. But during this isolation period, they're working on these toxic attachments. Like they're removing, if anything, they're realizing those attachments. Look, 143 again at the top of the deck. Okay. All right, y'all. Earth signs, I hope this message gave you a little bit of guidance. Kind of know what the hell's going on with your person, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.